Rachel and I are in London for the next 4 days, but let me tell you how we got here. Rachel and I have known each other since high school. I was on the basketball team and she was on the dance team. You see? That's me right here. That was my junior year. There's another picture of me right here. Right here. Getting up for a shot. Look what we got here. Rachel Bogo. She was an amazing dancer though. The thing is, she's still an amazing dancer. So in high school, we didn't really talk much, but I always had my eyes on her. You see, we both had a similar friends group, so even though we didn't talk much, I'd always see her around because after school, there was this common area. We would always see her there. And the thing that I vividly remember about her was her beautiful eyes and her amazing laugh. So fast forward 7 years, on June 13th, 2020, the girl DMs me on my Instagram. What happened was I went out and I ran into one of my buddy's sisters and she was with her kids there. And we took a picture. My friend ended up reposting the picture on Instagram. I guess Rachel and I weren't following each other, but she was following my friend. And when she saw the picture on my friend's profile that he reposted of me with his nephews and nieces, she liked the picture. She sent him a DM saying, hey, can you like link me up with yours? And I guess he never responded. So what she decided to do is just go directly to the source. So she DM'd me. And now, we just hit our 2-year mark of being together. And because neither of us have been to this wonderful, beautiful city of London, and we both wanted to like experience the city, we decided that this would be a great opportunity for us to celebrate our 2 years. How you like in London so far?
I think it's bloody brilliant.
We're in Notting Hill right now, and you said this is your favorite part?
Yeah.
And
so Notting Hill is known for the colored houses, very Insta-worthy. And Notting Hill also is a romance movie.
Got it. Yeah, so London is it's not like every other city. It's different out here. It's really cool. Everything's unique. Everything, like I said, it's not your typical big city. That's what's special. So far, we're really enjoying it. We just grabbed some coffee from this cool little farms girl place. It's a really cool experience. I'm really glad we did it.
Some things that are different in London are, the biggest one is that it's called TK Maxx, not TJ Maxx. Taxis, the only place I've been able to take a taxi. Yes. Perfect. Oh, so cute with the lavender. Fuel.
Clink.
Clink, clink, clink. Cheers, me mate. Taking pictures right in front of your house. Like, would you get annoyed? I think I would try to photobomb every picture, like, pop my head out on the window.
I mean, that's what we did.
So, no, if I lived in a house, that's what I would do. Like if I was just like in my living room and I see someone's taking a picture from the house, I just pop my head on the window and go. That's what I would do.
Or like people just like getting drinks, they'd grab like a beer or a coffee or something like that, and they'll just like stand right outside the I don't know what this is, like a pub, not really, kind of, but they'll socialize, they'll talk. That's different. It's cool. It's different. I like it.
I can leave it, I just don't even bother. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch.
Probably
Hey,
the coolest part about London is that it has that whole vibe of rich history behind it with like the modern today's world, like the old part with the new part combined. So that's really cool. Hello. Just arrived at the Buckingham Palace, waiting for changing of the guards right now. What'd you think about the changing of the guards?
It was cool. It was cool. It's a gotta see it type of thing.
Alright, so as our trip is coming to an end here in London, we want to share a little bit of our kind of like thoughts, what these past 2 years were like for us. What I've noticed talking from other people who have been in long relationships and things that they have learned from their relationships and things that we have learned from our relationship, it's not always about how many years people are spending together, because there's a lot of couples that have spent many years together, but for the past 10 years, for example, they've been miserable with each other. And what's keeping them is, you know, maybe kids, maybe house or something like that. So it's not about how many years, it's more about enjoying each other's presence. And for these past 2 years, I can tell you that we've both enjoyed each of our presence every single second. So a few things that we have learned from our previous relationships and, you know, from this relationship that has allowed us to really enjoy and take in every moment is, well, let me let Rachel. What do you think?
I think with us, we learned very early on to be open and honest and to communicate, which I learned a lot from you. It's definitely like more of an adult relationship once you start realizing how important those factors are, and like actually doing them and not just saying it. And then also learning not only what my wants and needs are in a relationship, but what yours are, and actually following through with them as well. It's not just one-sided.
What she means by that, if I can elaborate a little bit, is that, you know, over these 2 years, I kind of understand how Rachel goes about things. If we have a little bit of a disagreement or on some things, or something has triggered us, for example, we need time to process those things. For me, for example, I would like to talk about it right away, whereas I've learned for Rachel, she needs to think through, right? So I've learned to understand, what do you need? And you need time to kind of think through, process it a little bit, and then we can talk about it. And that's where like the whole understanding of, it's not about yourself, but it's more so, what does your partner need in this particular moment? Little things like that we have incorporated into our beautiful relationship allowed us to, you know, enjoy these amazing 2 years together. I have no doubt in my mind there's many more to come. So
that's the chit life.
Subscribe, please, if you can. This young lady is going to a place where she's never been to. You'll see that on the next video.